Welcome back. You're watching Investor's Guide. Now, if you have questions, doubts, or if you just need advice about your money, our experts are here to lend a helping hand. Now, our first question comes in from a young guy who came to us for some help. Let's see what his problem is.
Akash Chaudhary is a young professional who has been working for 2 years and now wants to start saving. But Akash caught our attention because of his very specific and interesting goals.
I am 24 years old and I earn a salary of 35,000 a month. I plan to get married in the next 3 years and I want to invest in mutual funds so that I can take care of my wedding and honeymoon expenses. How do I go about doing it?
Well, Akash, we have Hemant Rastogi, the CEO of Wise Invest Advisors, and he has an answer to your question.
If you are able to save around 10,000 per month, you would be saving around 3,60,000. If your needs is going to be around, let's say, 600,000 rupees, you will need to earn 2,40,000 on an investment of 3,60,000 over a period of 3 years, which means you need to make it grow by 65%. In other words, almost 22-23% per annum. And when you need this kind of return, the only option that can take you anywhere closer to that is equities. Because in your case, the time horizon is only 3 years, you need to be a little careful. You can do SIP for the first 2 years. In the third year, you need to not go into equity and also take out whatever money you've invested in equity, because you need to protect your gains since your time horizon is fixed. So these are basically your broad guidelines. A lot will depend on how much you can save and how much you need. And if there is a gap, either you will have to increase the amount you invest every month, or you will have to arrange from some other sources.
Akash, I hope that solves all of your problems. Good luck to you for the wedding, for your savings and for your life coming up ahead. Well, our next query comes as an email from Suhail Malhotra. Now, Suhail is 27 years old and he works as a marketing manager. He plans to buy a car soon and he's written to us asking if there's any way he can get a tax benefit through his auto loan. Now, that's a rather unusual question, but we have a financial expert, Karthik Verma. He's a co-founder of iTrust.in and he has an answer for you.
Auto loans aren't a category that are exempt under the tax code in India, so you're not going to be able to get a tax benefit on that. But there is, one thing that you could potentially consider doing. What you can do is you can ask your company if they're willing to offer you a company car lease, and that means getting your HR to restructure the way your CTC or cost to company is structured. The way this would work is that your car would be offered to you as a reimbursement from the company. And because this is a benefit that's being given to you, your company will end up paying a fringe benefit tax on it, and the company will likely pass this on to you, and your liability would be of the order of 6 or 7% or so. But that'll still be much cheaper if this is given to you as a part of your salary, in which case you'll have to pay taxes at your marginal tax rate that could be as high as 20 to 30%, or maybe even higher than that. So talk to your HR and see how they can restructure your CTC so that you can get some kind of tax benefit on your auto loan.
Well, thanks so much for that answer, Karthik. Now, Suhail, I hope that answers your question, and I also hope you're able to pull it off. Well, that's a wrap on this show. Thanks for watching. Remember, you can send in your feedback and any questions you might have to the email address flashing on your screen. Remember, tune in again next week.